Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. We're in the one position. Let's take a look at this board. We're playing the Treasure Islands with the Seafarers of Catan. Okay, now I've been looking to play this one for a while now because, again, looking to maybe change the way we do a little bit of our seafaring here. Now, this is a tough one because on this board, I'm looking at it, like this is a pretty ideal or we cheap board. Pretty ideal. Pretty ideal. Oh my God. I kind of want to break the addiction on this game, but this is a tough one to break it on. I'm not gonna lie. Man, what do we do here? Do I take this? Do we do what everyone else does? That's like the question I have. Oh my God. All right, we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna take this point down. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do something weird, something different, crazy. I hate it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But you know why we're doing it? Because I said, let's do something different. We're going to focus on exploring a little bit. I do hate it, though. I hate that. I hate that. Maybe we're not even good at doing this, right? And maybe this is the better spot. I don't know. It's such an uncomfortable spot for us because, again, we're pretty bad about doing this anyway. I would just laugh if somebody takes this and just ruins our whole point of doing this whole thing. And maybe we wind up just doing Are We Cheap anyway. Not ideal. But you never know. Never know. Excuse me, my goodness. But we'll see. We will see. Since I wanted to do something different, but I guess I was a little unprepared for how goofy this one was. In retrospect, maybe I should have gone like 10-8-5, gone to the left, and gone to this sweet port, and then boop boop. Or even this one, 5-10-9, boop boop. I don't hate it because the wood is rare and the wheat is rare or sheep is rare. But again, we're like out of our comfort zone doing this. So bear with us on this one. So for those of you who don't know, this is the Treasure Islands, 14 victory points. You get an extra victory point for each of these settles on these other islands, and you get treasure for hitting these little treasure chest things. Now, for those of you new to the channel, I've played this map many, many times. I've won, but this is the one map I don't really win consistently on. Not at all. And one of the reasons for that is I always try to play Are We Cheap here. All the time. It just never goes very well. It has, but this is like the one map where my philosophy, I think, has changed. Because usually I'm a stickler for Are We Cheap, Are We Cheap, Are We Cheap. But on this map, I think I have changed my tune. So we're trying this. It's a little different for us. Bear with me. Change is scary. So like that's what Green's trying to do. Green's going to go Are We Cheap here. Now, if I were Green, I was doing Are We Cheap, I probably would have done the 11-6-3 as opposed to the 2-9-6. Like I get it, maybe they get the early city. But the fact that we might be able to even get this is kind of remarkable. I think we actually go 8-4-3. I don't love that, but it is what it is. Maybe get the 8-4-3, build the road to the 11-6-3. We'll see. Could also go 5-12-9. Go this way. There's two options for us, so I don't hate it. Let's see what purple winds up doing. Let's see what purple ends up doing. Again, this is so goofy. It's beyond goofy. So I am really making a concerted effort to try something new here. And I'm telling you this as a top 100 Seafarers player on Catan Universe. So I win a lot at Seafarers. I'm very good at Seafarers. But this one map has caused me a lot of problems. And I'm convinced it's because I don't do enough exploring. Now, that 8-4 is unfortunate for me. In some ways, that might actually just make up my mind for me and put me on the 9-5-12. Because I'd rather have... Okay, and I think that's fine. They point that way, that's fine. Yeah, he's going double ore here for the ore pour. I like that. I do like that. And again, I think that makes this relatively simple for me. We go 9-5-12. We point up to the ore. So we get a starter. I don't love the 12, but so it's a very strange setup. Again, I'm not used to weird setups like this. The 4 is great. Get us down to this wood port. Love that. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to try this. Again, we're going to try something new. So let's see what happens. I think blue is the most interesting setup here. Oh, not blue. Gray has the most interesting setup. Well, you know, purple is very interesting too. I think obviously green, we know what green's doing. And again, I probably would have done something different if I was green, but that's just me. I probably would have done like the 6-3-11 to get this. I mean, he already got a 2, so it was a bit lucky. But for now, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. 4, great. Like 4. 11, 9, and an 8. So we'll see what we wind up getting. 6. Well, there's your ore. We'll pass. But 6 will be important in the long run. I do wonder if, because we're the only ones with a lot of wood, maybe we can take advantage and cut back up here as well. But yeah, if we can get these little treasure chests, I'm looking. I'm looking. I am looking. All right, sheep and a brick. Ooh, there's the city. All right. Again, that's a smart play by purple. Get a 9. Desert and a treasure. Okay, good for them. Moving right along. All we need is an 8. Then maybe we're in business. We get this double 8 going. Could be very nice. Could be very, very nice. And again, I do like some of these little locations we've got. We're in a good potential for wheat, good potential for ore, more wood. So we have some good things going for us. Wheat is not ideal here. Really don't want to feed purple more stuff potentially for another city. That's a little scary. Yeah. So maybe we got a little too cute committing, over committing to this perhaps, but we'll take it. So we're in business. Maybe we overcommitted to the explorer ideal. Look, green again, another 2. Wow, 2's already rolled twice, more than 3, 7, 11, or 12. Pretty unbelievable. All right, but you know, let's see, another 9. All right, all right, all right. Another city, that's not good. All right, well, that makes this, I think, relatively straightforward. I think we'll hit this. I will hit... I'll hit green here. Oh, we get a wood. That's nice. And we'll go up to the 6-12. Obviously, I think the... ooh, double wood there for purple. That's nice. Yeah, stopping blue, or I keep saying crazy color. Stopping, oh, move the ship. Yeah, get him. Perfect. Ideal. That's ideal. So yeah, now we're just looking for maybe a 4 or 3 more 9s. Not crazy about the 9s, but if we can get in on this 6 a little bit, that is pretty nice. Move this. Sorry, dude. Not ideal. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. 3 2s already. Does he move this? Does not. Sheep is an interesting one. I could trade it. Do not want to give it to this guy, but it is interesting. Oh, we get a 3. Very nice. That's a settle. Nope. We are not inclined to help you. Not at all. Not at all. Now, I don't think that they're going to make it worth our while here anytime soon. A 1-for-1 for this port is just way too good. So we really can't have it. Yeah, it's too good. Yeah, we're not crazy, right? I mean, we're not crazy. Let's just put it that way. We are not going to let that get us, because that really could be a danger. 10. Well, that's also not good. They get more stuff. We're going to go take our settle. We're very pleased with that. More 10s. Just got to hope that gray doesn't come in here and cause some problems by trading that sheep away. I really hope not. And again, I think we did a smart thing with the ship, because now it probably makes gray move it and just hit purple. Oh, it doesn't do it though. Interesting. Decides to move the 6. I'm a little surprised. I'm a little surprised. But honestly, that's okay. The 6 isn't a huge part of our game. Ooh. Does green hit us? So that's an interesting strategy if you want to get sheep. Huh. Okay. But hey, it's fine. If they really don't want sheep, that's all well and good. No. Terrible, terrible trade. Don't understand that at all. We'll see. So, you know, this hasn't been terrible. Hasn't been terrible. Now, I'm not going to lie. I wish that the 12 had rolled 3 times and not the 2. I'm hoping everyone's smart enough to not trade this guy a sheep. It looks like it. It's a very nice trade. And I'm hoping, I mean, I can understand if he does. 3-for-1's nice. But you gotta resist here. Gotta resist. And he does. Good. Ideal. All right, we're gonna buy a card. Let's get that. Hopefully get that off for 8. That is ideal. Now, purple again is in a good spot here with these 6s. That's 6, whatever he wants. So many good things. Does he just ship down here? Does he go get a city? Let's see what he does. Very scary. In some ways, maybe I shouldn't have moved it. But again, I was kind of expecting him to just move the ship. Oh, interesting. All right, he's taking production. And probably rightfully so. Okay. Get a 9 here. Let's see what they wind up doing. Oh, boy. Very scary. We might be a little too slow at exploring. This is kind of my biggest fear at the moment. Well, they got a city. Honestly, maybe this is probably the one map we shouldn't have done it like this. We probably should have taken the Orweed sheep. Again, give us credit for doing something different, but I think this was a terrible mistake. Terrible, terrible mistake doing this. I think so. Because honestly, it's just so bad now. I'm like, oh no. Like, they're probably going to wreck us. And a ship. Yeah, here they come. Getting a card here. Okay. Well, that's all well and good. We get a wood. That's not bad. Let's keep going. We don't have any sheep yet. Again, hate this. Yeah, again, I think we should have just punted doing the it's funny. This is the one map, the one time where I think the Orweed sheep here is the best play. And of course we didn't do it. So in some ways, I think we're just being too cute. I'm not saying we're not going to win this. There's still a lot of time left, but I just think green and purple have far superior setups to us at the moment. Far superior setups to us. Let's see, where does this go? All right, I don't like that at all. Really don't like that. Again, I think green here is the bigger problem. That port really makes things scary. Not that purple isn't scary, but there's a lot to be scared of. Let's put it that way. And I'm not loving our ability to survive this. I really need ships to make this work. We just haven't gotten them yet. Do you get another road potentially? Oh man, is he gonna plow me? Or is he gonna build ships? Building ships. Okay. See, this is bad. Or cards. No, building ships. All right, let's see what happens. Gets a brick, which I guess is good. All right, well, yikes. 10. Ugh. All right, we're going to slowly move to this 11-4-9. Finally get some sheep. Excuse me. This would be nice to get. We can grab this, get a secondary ore source, get more wood. Again, the wood is very valuable. 6 is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. What's the 12? Come on, 12. Oh. Yeah, we played this completely backwards. So 100% on us. But we'll see. Maybe we can grab something. Again, we just have to get there sooner than later. Okay. Again, I think they made a mistake on that. Oh, another 8. I would trade for wheat here. But it would need to be 2. They don't even need it. Again, what good does it do? Because they're going to get this. And now this is really spiraling out of control. Because they get that. 2 more. And this island. Yeah, this is very not good. Yeah. Again, focusing on the wrong guy. So we'll see. Do get a 9. Maybe if I give him 2. I'm trying to get a card. Hmm. I'm going to hold. I hate it. I'm going to hold. Holding. Oh, man. This is going to be rough. This is going to be a rough game. We'll see. Gotta have faith. There's the 7. Again, not unexpected. Lose that. Lose those. Lose that. Keep the 2 sheep. Ah, see, I don't get this. Why not? All right. Shut down green, man. This on the 6 is killing us. Have to shut down green. Green is the problem. I mean, this is nice. It stops him from getting over there, but shutting down green is really the key. Knight probably hitting us for the sheep. No. All right. Honestly, this game is going to be over pretty soon, I think. So that'd be 9, 11. Gotta shut him down. Doesn't get anything, but does get a card. And does he get here? He gets here. It's bad. Get a 7. Solo. We'll take it. I get a wheat for anything. Holding again. Holding again. We're just not getting the right rolls. I need a 5. I need a 3 or a 4. And again, we keep kind of 7ing out, which again, I hate that. But another 9. It's like 9s are useless to me. These bricks are useless. I don't need bricks. I don't need bricks. We have things to trade and we will trade them. All right, I don't really know what he's up to. He's just kind of floundering about. Okay, well, another 7, not a surprise. Well, doing this again, guys. Doing this again. We're going to go with this situation. Again, I don't think... Oh, that was me. Damn. And he gets a sheep. This is bad news. Oh, boy. Yeah, man. I'd like this. I'd like a do-over here, and for us to just scrap the whole playing this new thing, because honestly, our mentality of doing that and just doing something completely different wrecked us from the start. It really did. So let this be a rule, and this is kind of a beginner rule, which I did not follow here, is let the map dictate the strategy. Because again, on this one, or wheat sheep is the way to go. In this case, it's actually cities. Which I agree with. This is becoming a fight for second place. This freaking 2. This freaking 2. 4 times to my 0 for my 12. That is not helping as well. The problem is this game is like almost over, right? It really is. We are not long for this world. Honestly, I don't even feel that bad considering where we're at. But this really has been atrocious. So we're going to have to figure this out somehow. I just don't see it happening here. I think we are completely toast. And again, at this stage, there's really no coming back from this. They're too powerful, too strong. And they did the right thing. I did not. And again, that is on me. That is completely on me for being an idiot and just not playing the board and instead forcing a strategy. You don't want to do that. So that is what I did. And let this be a lesson to you all. Don't do what I did. All right, we do get a 3 finally, which, you know, is something. Could you maybe have done that earlier? Could you have done that earlier? Ah, that's not the block. Who cares about the 4? Hit the 5, the 8. All right, they get a point. Amazing. All right, well, let's see. Another 10. Wow. Geez, we're not going to help out the rolls too. 9, 10, numbers we don't have. Ugh. There they go. Honestly, part of me just wants them to kind of end this already. So maybe we can survive. If we build one more settle, honestly, that might be all we really need to finish in third or second. Need the 5 though. Need the 5. Or maybe, who knows, maybe we come down here, build 2. Some potential. All right, well, 6. 6 does me absolutely no good. We're gonna build a ship because why not? It's an ore, doesn't really do anything for me. Damn. Do get a wood, but again, it's too little, too late to matter. They get this, that'll pull them into second. This might be a 4th place finish, honestly. Just goes to show you, again, don't force a strategy. And that was a big mistake. So we will see. Maybe we can survive. I just don't see it happening. Too far ahead. And an 8 is good. But again, might not matter. This already might be over. Nothing there. I think we take the goodie. If nothing else. That's not good. No. We wanted it. Damn it. Oh, well. So much for the goodies. Oh, well. Honestly, it wasn't much of a goodie. I think he just got ore from that. Is that it? 1 ore. That was kind of like talking about the worst case treasure chest there. Ugh. Buys a card. Okay, well. We do get a 5. That's a small blessing. Maybe we get lucky and maybe we survive. Oh, man. Jeez. All right, well, we'll see. 6. 6 isn't nothing. You know, I think we take the points here. I do 4 for 1. Yeah. Yeah. We take the points. I don't have anything else I can really do. So we'll just take the points. Get as many as we can. We're up to 6. Head of gray. So it's something. Now, I don't love that, but it's something. And then we just really pray that we can manage to get one more point, maybe stay ahead of purple, who, again, I suspect already has way too much stuff. Could have gone here and blocked gray. Chose not to. Just because you never know. Those extra bricks, maybe they could be useful. Hit the 5 or hit the 6 or hit something. All right, that's fine. Again, the 4, yeah, the 3 and the 4, I get. What are you doing? Chip. All right, that works out. A little unlucky there wasn't an island here for him to go get anything. That's a little unlucky on his part. But turns out in the one game, oh, how funny is that? In the one game where we decide to go search for treasure, we are going to have a game where we get absolutely no treasure, which is pretty great. I got to admit that's pretty great. We're not going to get any treasure from our exploring. So just goes to show you sometimes, guys, that's Catan. The best laid plans fall apart. And honestly, I bet these are both victory points. Oh no. Well, it doesn't even matter. That's what I see. I find this to be a little wasteful. Like, I mean, I guess you want to make sure he doesn't compete for it. Well, I just build the settle. Get to 13. Build a city, call it a day. All right, I mean, that's fine. Brick doesn't mean 0 good. All right, I mean 3 something. Gets me a wood. Now just like a 5 and an 8 maybe. That's it. Again, it's sad. We're fighting for second. That is what we are up to. And unfortunately, if they pull a knight here, you know, we're going to be even more behind. So that's not great. Not great. We get a 9, which again, not great. Not great. What a disaster, man. You know, again, you know, shame on me. They did pull it off here. You know, they're actually coming here. They can maybe get to 10. I don't love that. 6, but okay. Settle. Yeah, at 10. Okay. Well, just goes to show you guys. Hey, you know, it worked out for him. What a comical disaster this has been. Huh. Okay. Settle. Seven. All right, we're gonna hit the 4. Why not? Get a brick there. Just gonna get a wheat. We'll call it a day and we'll pass. My only chance, which is not gonna happen. We're not gonna win this game. But it's nice to think maybe somehow magically we could. Again, at this point, I'm just trying to fight for anything other than 4th place, which seems incredibly unlikely. And of course, wheat rolls. All right. I need a lot of help. 8 and a 5, or hey, maybe this 12 roll. We're looking for anything at this point. All right. There we go. Somehow green hasn't pulled this off yet. Hope it's not the 8. Okay, stop them there. Even at the expense of their own 4. Interesting. Yeah, they just want to move. All right, one more for them and they will win. So we're on our last little dire straight here. You know, hey, we actually benefit from our 2 for a change. So I guess that's good. But ultimately, we're doomed. We're very, very doomed here, I think. I think they've got it. I mean, I just don't see it going any other way. Maybe the most we can. I mean, we're guaranteed a fourth place finish here, I think. Unless there's some kind of miracle. Yeah, oh, it's over now. Well, what a disaster. I'm glad this one is over. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. You know, we were like, let's go do it a certain way. And man, that was just not the right idea. Again, I wanted to commit. I didn't want to be a cop, and I thought I was going to change my strategy. And on this board, that was the right plan. Of course it was. Of course it was. And I went, nah, we're not going to do that. Well, what do you do? This game is over, mercifully so. He'll get the 15 here. Oh no, he's not even going to bother. Yikes, down 14. That's okay. That's okay. That's the first loss we've had in quite a while. In quite spectacularly embarrassing fashion, I might add. So, what a complete... They must have been looking at my first pick and were like, what? We certainly got into our own head here and did something remarkably stupid, which, you know, that happens. That happens. So goofy. So goofy. Yeah. So amended rule to me changing my strategy on the Treasure Islands. We will still do our wheat sheep if or wheat sheep is the best option to play on. Otherwise, we'll do something else and try to explore. Man, what a disaster. Okay. It was fun. I can't complain. It was funny. It was funny to just watch it all fall apart. Say thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.